Hi guys, today is January the 13th? Yes, the 13th. I am like 10 days post-surgery. It's definitely over a week. I am doing okay. I had a lot of pain a couple of days ago, so much so that my doctor thought that maybe my pressures were up in my eyes. So I went to the emergency room. It turned out the pressures were not up, thank goodness. But I did have a lot of inflammation going on, and so it was causing a lot of pain in my eyes and my head. I had a really bad headache. By the time the ophthalmologist showed up at the ER, I was in tears. It was awful. So they upped my steroids. Now I use the cream 2 times a day still. And I use the steroid drop now also 2 times a day. And thus far that seems to be helping quite a bit. The actual pain of it all is pretty much gone. As long as the inflammation will stay down. They're still pretty itchy, but even that's getting quite a bit better. It's still pretty red, as you can kind of see. And this eye is still definitely turned in. So that is concerning me quite a bit. He said, it'll turn out, and he said it should be better, start to get better within a week. I personally can't tell any difference, but I guess that'll just be something that I have to see back in March, when I go back in March. My vision is very slowly coming back. I'm noticing that it's not as hard to get around. I still cannot read. Everything's kind of blurry. Some things I take that back. Some things I can read now. But it really seems to just kind of comes and goes, honestly. I seem to have good times of the day and bad times of the day, so I don't know if it's just because my eyes get overworked or whatever. But I'm still using the voiceover option on my cell phone, so that I can't turn off yet. I definitely need that. I find myself closing my left eye quite a bit because I'm getting a lot of mixed signals. I still have quite a bit of double vision. I can see pretty much straight ahead with my right eye, but this eye, since it's turned so much, I have no peripheral vision in my right eye anymore, which I expected. But this eye is kind of making up for that. So I get what I can't see in my right eye with my peripheral vision, I'm getting out of my left, and it's really confusing. So I find myself closing my eye quite a bit just to knock out the extra noise, sound stuff. I don't know. But again, that's supposed to gradually get better and better, so I'm still continuing to hope that it will. And if it's not better by March, then I'm going to see what he says about doing a second surgery to try to correct it again. I really, really don't want to go through that again. It was quite painful. But from what he told me, reoperations are worse than the first time. So like if you're getting this done the very first time as an adult, it probably won't be as bad as my experience. But I did have surgery when I was 2 years old. And so it was a reoperation, and so it just aggravated all of that all over again. And there tends to be more inflammation and swelling and discomfort and pain with reoperations. So I don't know. But if it's your first time, it may not be that bad. So I'll update again in probably about a week or so, just to kind of let you see what's going on, and let you know how much vision I'm getting, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I may update at the 1 month mark, and then I'll definitely update for my follow-up appointment, which is March 19th. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful new year, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.